Number one is that just like as you said here, that in a couple of days to come, one of our leader, our second leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, will be in court for the final verdict. I think that is correct.
Yes.
Biafrans around the globe are played. All of us need to be doing something extraordinary in our own ways, no matter how little, how big it will be. Avoid saying things just like Mass Jew Survival have said it here. Avoid giving informations that are contradicted out. Filter informations before you give them. And informations that are not necessary at this time, avoid them completely. Because the eyes of the world, those who are holding our leaders, their ears are on ground, searching for word and word for them to grab. But God's willing and our faith, they shall grab nothing against our leaders. Many of us have chosen this way, to do this way, because I do say that there are intentional, those who are saying otherwise, who knows the truth, those that was in the cabinet, those that spoke for Biafra yesterday, but today they are singing a different song. They are deliberate. They are intentional. It's either they have choose to compromise directly or indirectly. But remember, iya fachata neze adi ejuafo and abachi egwu ogana nuku. Just like Mass Jew Survivors said, when the enemy begins to sing your song, sit down and look very well. Look deep at your back and at your tomorrow. Anybody who helps you, who advises you, or who talks ill about your brothers or your sisters, your uncles or your cousins, and join you in buying them, know that with that person you can never be saved, because it's just reducing your number, your strength, in order to face you tomorrow. That is that. Then, please, Biafrans, we should propagate the kind of message that will defend us. You understand what I mean? The message that will defend us, Biafrans, and our leaders, until we get out of this quagmire that we are into today. As Jew Survivor, thank you once again. And I think Biafrans who make their time to always be here. Somebody said something and I wanted to echo to that. I forgot. But let me refresh our mind on what Mazin Nandekano said. Master Survivor, you said it indirectly, but Mazin Nandekano said that anytime your enemy begins to clap for you, giving you hands or kudos, know that you are getting it wrong.
Yes, so
know it very well. But anytime your enemy is criticizing what you're doing, standing against you, stand your ground. You stand your ground. Know that you are getting it right, because your enemies can never talk good about you, unless if you're doing wrong or if you are dancing to their tune or getting it in the wrong direction. On that note, we will not get to the wrong direction. We will continue on the right direction, because Biafra has been redeclared. And once it's redeclared, there is no going back, because Biafra cannot be redeclared again, apart from this 29th of November, 2024, that is have been redeclared. So we move with it, we run with it, irregardless of your feelings about that. Dr. Ngozo Rabeze is doing well. The cabinets are doing well, no matter how you see it. They may not move in at the expected speed, but they are doing something. Let us continue to move. And while doing that, let us pray seriously on this very date that Mazi Simon Ekpa is coming to court for the judgment. Let us continue to utter our prayers in our secret places and in our open places. It's very important. Thank you, Master Survival. Thank you, everyone. May God bless us as I yield my mic. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. You have spoken well and putting in that reminder of the court appearance of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. It's very important we pay attention to that. And that is why every single thing that is coming online going forward has to be looked at twice. Every one of us that is on social media, before you share anything, before you talk about any issue, you have to look at the hidden hand behind it. Public opinion matters a lot in the law court. Public opinion matters a lot in decision making by a government or by the court. Public opinion matters a lot. They wouldn't tell you they are listening. They wouldn't tell you they are looking. But I bet you, public opinion gets a great consideration in anything. That is why we must have to be very careful and watchful. It doesn't matter how angry you are. It doesn't matter how dissatisfied you are with what is going on. It doesn't matter who provoked you. There are certain things you must not do. There are certain things you must not do at this point in time. Between this September and October, there are certain things you must not, except you are not interested in this Biafra we are talking about. This is a time that we need to endure. No matter what happens, endure. Keep it cool. Push things that represent the Biafran government as a very good, on a very good place. Do things and say things that put Biafra on a very good stance. Do not share or say things that criminalize Biafra. Don't share, do, or say anything that will criminalize Biafra. Very, very important. If you still care about this freedom, don't make it difficult for us to come online. Don't make it difficult for us to put defense. Create a very good atmosphere for us to enjoy this freedom that is coming. And we strongly believe that we are going to go home with a very, very good news September. Pray on your own side. Every one of us continue to put it in prayer that we go home with a very important information, a very happy mood. It will be a good news. It will be a good news. Let's go to our beloved sister, Madam Origin. Go ahead and take the mic and speak to us, Madam Origin. Madam Origin, are you there? Unmute yourself. I can see you there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Is it clear? Because I thought I had a disconnect.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Fellow Biafrans, I greet everybody. Thank you, Mr. Chus. Is today your birthday?
Tomorrow, everybody's invited. Tomorrow, birthday broadcast.
Awesome. I'm going to start practicing. Anyway, we are looking forward to it. I greet every Biafran. I greet all the panelists. I thank God for the opportunity and the platform to really stand in the gap for our nation and our people. Your caption says the hidden hand. It explains it all. The hidden hand, how oppressors twist narratives against Biafra, against the indigenous people, against Christians. This is the evil that this contraption, these evil politicians and all their perpetrators go across the world. They interviewed Musa one time in Al Jazeera, and this man was just blabbing. He will go there. He will go. And people, the thing is that they don't know that the world is watching. Everybody is disgusted and nauseated by the activity of people that call themselves men. It's whenever a man deviates from being human, because these people are no longer human beings. Once they deviate, they stick their head in the sand. The rest of their body, naked body, is out. The world is watching their debacle and nonsense. All these ones that are in Southeast Biafra land, and they are constituting nuisance, causing mayhem, committing all kinds of atrocities. When they finish, they just look for someone that is somewhere, and they put it on the person's head, and the nonsense continues. But I have to say this clearly. This time around, you see, this is what they have done to nip Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Somebody said people were employed. Their job assignments inside the struggle is to make sure Biafra doesn't come. And we are seeing all the hand of Esau and Jacob's voice inside, and God is fizzling them out one by one. They should be ashamed. I'm not going to be surprised if some are planted inside the BLA. And they continue to perpetuate evil. What is the difference? I mean, all over the world, there are military. If you are a military person, you're supposed to abide by the rules of that country and the military standards. If you refuse, if you are a private citizen or you have a private job, and then you now begin to call your private job, you call it rope it on the military. It's baba dash, because anything that anyone inside that BLA does that look like what a Bubagu is doing, that look like what Asari boys are doing, that look like Indu Dogachi, they are all employees of the politicians. And we should not mistake it. And we get it clear. It is the Nigeria system government. Why is it that all these things are happening in Plateau State, Benue State, 200 people? Why? The government of Nigeria is zipping their mouth. They are not saying anything. They think that it is their nonsense that they are cooking up. In Finland, if they like, let them become mumu and listen to this drama. But what I say is anybody that engages in that drama should ask themselves and should make sure. Because if you are disobedient to the government, you don't want to listen to the government, you want to do it your way, anything that comes, you carry it. Don't involve the government. Now, United States of Biafra remains so far so good. So far so good. It is better than all the Nigeria government put together. Nigeria government is dirty. In fact, this should show the world. This is why we want to run out of that place. This is why we want to get out of that system. That system is rotten. That system smells the flesh of their bunny children, and they are talking about 2027. Who does that? So they should stop deceiving themselves. The governors inside that Southeast should stop deceiving themselves. All those names that are called, are they not politicians? When did the darkness start exchanging markets with light? So enough is enough of them and this their nonsense. All of them, when you, like I told them, go, you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. If you look at all the dots, it connects the hope. It connects, what's the other name that is that, the one that is in, what is this other place? South Africa. The one in, all of them, they are all in this. Because they are in a system, Mazi Chooks. Ask me, where do they get the fifth, a senator? A senator to win, in short, is no more to win. To buy Senate position is at least 50 billion naira. At least. Oh. To show you that anybody that is a youth or human being inside that contraption, and they are placating this, it is on their head. 50 billion naira. So this 50 billion naira
to serve the people you pay to serve.
You to buy, or it's not only this thing, you buy the position.
God.
They say for governor, it's uncountable. That is why they have all these small butcher houses, killer squads. Because that is why you cannot, if you say they kidnapped 100 men, they're looking at you. If the last time there was one, I can't remember the date, along Enugu, whatever, 30 people, they stopped, everybody packed, they go in, start picking people one by one. Message went out, abduction, kidnapping is going on. The villagers started running after those people. Next minute, helicopters started roving. If those villagers didn't run away, they will have started bombing them. These are the people that are coming to do Finland if they like it. You see, what I don't even want to start talking is like, let them stick in. You see, when evil grows, it begins to spread. They will get the smell, because evil has a way of spreading.
Yes.
Shebi, in UK, stick their head because they are looking for oil. Now, they have many percentage of the same thing they wish the people, is the indigenous people and Christians inside Nigeria. Their people are receiving it. So let them not start all this. We are praying, oh God, save us. But if they don't do what they're supposed to do the right thing, release our leaders for us. Why won't this BLA people compromise? When you carry their major leaders and you tie their hands, you put them in dungeon, and then you start offering them what they cannot resist. All of them that have put their hand inside this evil, they will pay. And they don't come here to deceive us. Everything that has happened, whether it is real or not, it is Nigerian government and the politicians inside Southeast that are orchestrators. They know what they have done. They should stop confusing the world. The world have seen it all on them. Exactly. This is just too far come. Let me rest it there. God bless everybody.
Thank you so much, my sister. That is the point. The people who are the architect of the whole problem, that's hidden hand, the politicians, they are always there. Every atrocities, as the world is watching the drama that they are seeing everywhere, the politicians are involved. They are the ones. It's something that nobody can wish away. So
let me say this, I won't be here to protect anybody that have put their hand. It's like, if they put their hand, whether they are in BLA, whether they are in they are Reverend Father, whether they are past, anybody whose hand is in this atrocity, God will punish them wherever they are.
Thank you so much, my sister. For us, in this very cause of Biafra, Mazen Nande kind of made it clear, it's only truth that will give us Biafra. Lies will not give us Biafra. evil will not give up Biafra. You put your hand in evil and you take the life of your brother, it will not give us Biafra. That is why I pray the prayer that my sister Ojugo always reminds me about. That prayer is the prayer of Mazen Nandekano that I encourage every Biafran to continue to pray. That if I have taken the life of my brother or my sister without a cause, let the Janjaweed overrun me. That should be the prayer for everyone. Mazen Nandekano prayed that prayer and he sealed it. And when I play it here at the beginning of the program, some people are not paying attention. And we all say amen to that prayer. So whatever you are doing in the course of this journey, you must be very, very careful because there will be a consequence. It's not a joke. In case you take it as a joke, it's not a joke. So we've been here almost 4 hours now, and as we are rounding up, let us go with this question. And before we go for our last closing remark, let's attend to this question. Every one of us will use 1 minute to just give a bite to this very question. And the question says, do you think Nigerian false flag operation against Biafrans are losing their proofs or losing their powers? Do you think that Nigerian false flag operations against Biafrans are losing their powers? Number 1, yes, the world is waking up. Number 2, no lies. No, lies are still dominating. Number 3, the truth will soon break through. I take it again. Do you think Nigerian false, every one of us know what this false flag is, these false flag operations? When they begin to forge something and they target to us, they conduct, we saw them do it during the time of sit at home. They will go and buy people, they say we are the one that did it. They will go there, they want to tag everything to Biafra. Just like the ones we are seeing today, even when an individual does something, they will push it and say it is Biafran struggle, it is the Biafran people, it is Biafran people. Do you think Nigerian false flag operation against Biafrans are losing their powers? Yes, the world is waking up. No, lies are still dominating. The truth will soon break through. Let us start from our brother Christian. Bro, Christian, you are there?
Yeah, Mother Choose. Okay.
Open this floor for us. Let us use this as our last topic before we go for a closing remark and end it up.
Okay, I will use it and I will go. You know, I'm at work, so but
okay, just use it and add your closing remark there, and that's it.
Yeah, but let me just first of all.
Can you mind posting it so that we can see it?
Sorry?
No, I mean Mazichus.
Okay.
You mean?
If you post it where you posted SO Biafran should tag.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we can eyeball it.
All right.
Yeah, so Mazichus, let me first of all give my birthday greetings to you. Yeah, obviously tomorrow I will try, if it's possible, by the grace of Chukwu, I'll be here with you. But if not, so let me in advance wish you the happy birthday and many more long life to come, because you are doing a great job on our behalf. So that we see to it, see to the end of it, the actualization, we will all congregate in our land and build our land by the grace of Chukwu. So, yeah, the question was, I think that question, for me personally, I think we're still in, should I say, half-half, sort of, right? Yeah, it's still 50-50 because most of our people, maybe majority of our people, they begin to understand the sinister attitude of the zoo government and their agents, the politicians. Most of our people, they come to that realization that they don't mean well, you know. But on the other hand, those politicians that was imposed on us as governors, senator, whatever, and the zoo, other proponent of the zoo also, their media, So they are still they are able to push certain things through, But yeah, I just look at it like maybe half, but we keep trying to debunk them whenever it's possible, and believing and hoping that people will also be hearing. Now, the USB government, they are doing well too on that aspect, because every opportunity they have, they make it known to the world that these guys, it's a terrorist government. There's no two ways about it, because yeah, if Canada, the courts in Canada can, call them a terrorist, the two major parties in the country. So it takes a lot. And the fact that the government is unwilling to come out and do the needful, names of terrorist sponsors has been given to you, and they say they are in the government, they are in the military, and they're this, and you can't just go out there and apprehend them, serve them justice. So it takes a lot. And even the Gumi also, he is the coordinator. He's perambulating around, and you cannot arrest him. Saudi Arabia deported him. So what more? So we keep, I think, yeah, that is the situation for now. But thank you so much, Brachus, and we again also God bless every Biafran, and we move. Thank you, everybody on the platform. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Bro Christian. Thank you. We appreciate you for your support and your help in educating Biafrans. I thank you so much. May Chukwu bless you wonderfully, wonderfully well. And we go to our beloved sister, Ijoma. Do you think Nigerian false flag operation against Biafra are losing their powers? Number one, yes, the world is waking up. No, lies are still dominating. 3, the truth will soon break through. Sister Ijoma.
Yeah, thank you again for giving me the mic. Our brother Christian, thanks also. Bye. See you tomorrow, hopefully. And yes, the world is waking up. And because the world is waking up, that's why we heard the news from Canada. And 2 days ago, we also heard the news from Asia, I think Japan also, denying Nigeria, saying that they have an agreement with them with sending their whatever skilled men in agreement to them. That's a very big blunder, which is rarely seen connecting to a country. That is to show you how messy that country or company has.
They can lie to anybody at any time.
Yes, and the world is waking up, because if it's before, they will see them as the giants of Africa. They are not, and they hide and go back and say that. But this time around, it's coming publicly. People are fed up. They are seeing, some can't swallow the lies anymore, because it's just so visible. And why is it visible? Is what we are doing. We are letting them know that even if you keep quiet, we know what we want. We cannot be allowed we cannot allow somebody to be unaliving us, whether you say you are in your home comfortably. We are here to do what we have to do to save ourselves, just like you have done where you are enjoying. And they are getting the message. So yes, the world is waking up to the reality. They are really waking up. No matter the pace they are waking up, they are waking up. The reality is that they are waking up. Hearing these two news and the other little that matters too much seems no matter. The world is waking up, my dear. The world is waking up. Their lies, nobody wants to swallow it again. Even those that think they are from there and they can, for one reason or the other, cover it. Don't you see what was happening in their Senate? Now they are exchanging words of their past, how they have been looting and destroying themselves. So the world is waking up. The same way we are watching them like movie, the same way the international community will be watching the fools. They put them there to do what they are doing for them. So yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, my sister. I appreciate you. I hope you took your closing remark at the same time. Did you?
No. Okay. My closing remark, you see, I want now to change the narrative of the problem of the black man is in the head of the black man. Following all what we are seeing now about our continent, I will reframe it to say the problem of the black man is the agenda of the West. It's not in the head of the black man. It's the agenda of the West. Why? Human beings are the same. In everywhere you have good and bad. In the West, they maintain their peace because their vote counts. In Africa, they have sworn never to allow votes to count. They have sworn, the West have sworn never to see the real African person that the people want to sit on power. Example is what is happening in Burkina Faso. Why is Burkina Faso their problem? Example is online. Why is it their problem when we say what is happening the way it is happening? Even respecting their own community laws. But when it touches them, that is obvious that what they don't want to see will come out from that statement, they start to bring us down. So the problem of Africa is the agenda of the West. It's the agenda of the West. That's our problem. It's no longer in our head. Because if the right people are there, nobody, you will not vote, nobody will see, our vote will not count for your brother, you know, your sister, you know their history, you know how far they have gone, you know how they get to where they are, you know they are capable to protect the lives and properties of his own people, and the same person will watch anything go sour. It's not possible. But when the contractors are there, they first call outside to ask them what they have to do before they come back. Watch Kenya, another example. Watch what is happening in Kenya. When they do whatever they want to do, they want to test, they say, who said yes to test that, if not the people in the government? Who are the people in government? Did the vote count? No. Where the vote counts, you don't see people protesting madly. People will always, it's never enough. But the West is peaceful because they have managed their own. It's not because they are perfect. Example is after Corona. If they are perfect and they frustrated the people, why are they, the main agenda is to separate people? Because they know their own also is now frustrated. So the only way is to keep everybody aside. People shouldn't come closer so that you don't see uprising. Yet they are uprising, but they don't show it because that is where we are. France has never had peace since. Are you seeing it anywhere? But when it's Africa, they blow it overboard because they only look for the bad name to give the dog and they help the dog. But this time around, Africa, and my joy is that everybody that is, especially the colored Africans, no matter where we are, whether they're Caribbean, our people, everybody's awake. So our problem is in their head. Another thing is in their agenda. Another thing is our people. We must, when we talk about all these problems of our security, yes, we must protect the name of our nation. But you will not say, because we are protecting the name of our nation, that thing you see, you know, that you will not bring in the camera. Please don't also do it behind, because it's also crime. That way you will treat your brother behind, and your brother or your sister will regret his life. But you know, camera is not there. It is also a crime against your brother, against humanity. So whether camera is there or camera is not there, try to do the right thing. Put yourself in the shoe. If it is you, will you enjoy it? Thank you so much. Happy birthday in anticipation. I hope to be here tomorrow, hopefully by God's grace, to wish you happy birthday. You are doing a great work for Biafrans, for your generations, for yourself, for all of us, because it's time to go. And we must have where we call our own home. So thank you so much. Thank you. And happy birthday, my beloved brother.
Thank you so much, my sister. I appreciate you. And you said the problem of the black man is in the agenda of the West. And do to people what you want others to do to you, either in secret or in open. Very important point that we must hold. Very, very important. Do to people what you want others to do to you, either in secret or in open. I pray that we all will continue to have a rethink and continue to reason in a different form for us to get to our destination without any obstruction. My beloved sister Njoku, do you think Nigerian force flag operation against Biafrans are losing their powers? Yes, the world is waking up. No, lies are still dominating. The truth will soon break through.
Okay, thank you, brothers.
You're welcome.
And my sister and brothers in the house. I think Biafrans have defeated Nigeria, and the truth is out. My sister Ijoma has already pointed one of my points, being that Nigeria does not have that power that they used to have before as giant of Africa. They lost it. They lost the battle. 2, Nigerian currency is almost that of which country now would I use to qualify Nigerian currency? It's nothing to write home about.
Malawi.
Malawi, there's one I have in mind. These people that Somali, that's the country that I have in mind. And Nigeria as a country are now in the same class with Somali and Sudan. Nigeria as a country has been recognized by another giant country as terrorists. The ruling party, when a ruling party is recognized as a terrorist, that's a big deal. My brothers, we are winning. 2, passport of Nigeria has no value to human life. In fact, if you carry it, you're carrying a red flag. So we are winning. Our currency have more value, dollar to dollar, ejema to dollar, have more value than that of Nigeria. We are defeating them. The light is out. It is before some of these countries that are military ruling country now in Africa. Nigeria would have had power to say, come, let's sit down, let's talk, and they will listen. Now, Nigeria is the head of ECOWAS. How is ECOWAS now? Falling inside pit. Nobody values any word that comes from the mouth of ECOWAS. Any country now that still live in darkness of Nigeria, that country is just in denial. They are just in denial. So the light is out. It's not trying to. It's totally out. And it's so out internationally that cannot be quenched. You think that when people come out in the YouTube or social media sharing their passport, you think it's a fun? You think it's anyhow?
No.
They're degrading the country. It's a slap on the country. Big slap. Do that to American flag. And then you see what comes after you. But look at that country. So, my brother, we're winning. The light is out, like whole out. Any country that is not, in fact, any country that is not, is just pretending. That's how I'm going to put it. That country just pretends to see the light because of what they are gaining from Nigeria. It's not because they don't know that Nigeria is bad. Sorry, I'm on the road and I'm walking.
Yeah, okay,
Might be a little noisy. So it's not that they don't know that Nigeria is bad. They are protecting the resources that they're getting from there. That's all. And bro, Chief, by God's grace, special grace of God, we will be there tomorrow to celebrate with you. And then we'll continue to pray for you, for your family, for what you do for us, for yourself, and for your family. Thank you so much. Dear friends, we are winning. Aya Dogo Nigeria, bam, 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 Doka Shaha, expose them. Otherwise, nobody knows. Therefore, who knows what is going on in there? Nobody.
Nobody.
So we are on top of the game. Do not be scared. Do not be afraid. We are on top of the game. Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you. Bye.
Thank you so much, our beloved sister. That is the spirit of Biafra. Even when people are in the most tightest corner, many people that you are seeing speaking here, they are speaking from their office. Many are driving and speaking. Many are on the road walking and going to the work and they are speaking. Some are on a very tight corner and still they speak because of how important it is for us. If you don't take Biafra as your business, you wouldn't be doing that. So many of us who are here watching, even on the comment section, have some other things doing. But you leave those things and you pay attention to what we are saying. It shows that this very journey we are going through is important to you. And I appreciate everyone that have been patient up to this moment. My beloved brother, Ocean Monster, take your closing remark and also respond to this question. Do you think Nigerian false flag operation against Biafrans are losing their powers? Yes, the world is waking up. No, lies are still dominating. The truth will soon break through. My brother, Ocean Monster, go ahead.
As a true survivor, I will just take this quick one. The Nigerian forces, they are fast losing their ground and the grips in whatever they are doing. They may not bring it to limelight, but it is happening. Soon, everything will be exposed the way it's supposed to be. Once again, I have to say happy birthday to you in advance, and hopefully to be on the program tomorrow. Thank you very much. You can see from my voice, it's not all that the way it's supposed to be. And again, running something. Thank you very much. May God bless us all.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother Ocean. I appreciate you for that commitment. Thank you so much. I thank you. It's not easy. It's only anybody who says it's easy, let them come and try. It's not easy. All the people you see here coming out to speak, there are so many people that can't even type a word called Biafra. Any Biafra that has confidence to put Biafra issue in his or her platform is a different person. Just for doing that alone, I respect that person. There are some people today, because of friend, they want to keep friend. They want to keep work. They want to keep mainly friend. They just want to keep a friend because they want to maintain friend. They say, oh, you're not like your brothers. You're not like your people. They will never post anything. Even when something is happening in their own area, they will not post it. So when you see people coming out on Biafran platform to speak, respect them, appreciate them, and also pray for them. And we go to our beloved sister, Origin. Give us your closing remark as you respond to the question. Do you think Nigerian false flag operation against Biafran are losing their powers? Yes, the world is waking up. No, lies are still dominating. The truth will soon break through. Go ahead, our beloved sister.
Yes, they are losing grip. They are losing it, and very fast. The world. No, I'm just trying to visualize which country is backing this. No. As at last year, Musa on Arise was saying that they refused to supply them arms. Nobody wanted to have business. No country, no reasonable world power want to have business with that country, that contraption. What they now did was they now went ahead and started employing private mercenaries or private engineers to be building their arms inside of that contraption. Now I'm beginning to think that why America decided to now give them is because they want to track, because what they are using now is what they are making with those contractors. You cannot, they may be misusing it. So that one is by the way. Number two, for the two major political parties to be labeled terrorists, that is a big deal. And the whole world is watching and seeing. The world is now a global village. The only people I think that are still deluded are the youths inside the contraption. Even up to the top politicians. I had one of them say, is it 3 or 4 days ago? They asked him, will you contest in 2027? He said, if Nigeria still exists by then.
Exactly.
He said, if Nigeria, and I went around to listen to the youth because I know the areas that they discussed. I knew they were going to discuss that much, and none of them took notice of the fact that and now it's down on me that the politicians know that it's over. It is the youth that are still holding to their life. The contraption is gone. So the world have rejected everything and anything to do with this terrorist state. So they should, it's funny for them to be talking about these few things, their drama they are posting. But what they are posting is exactly what they represent. That is what the Nigeria state represents. And I challenge them. Everyone that wants to run for position inside that contraption should tell us how they realized the 50 billion naira for senatorship. Yes, and they almost, for the governorship, it will be over 100 billion. Is that the reason why when there is a patrol of humans going on, they pretend they are not seeing it? Are they the sponsors of that? So they should stop hiding. The game is open. This thing they are showing is what they employ Ebubago and Asari boys. Asari say he has a trailer load of Ishimad. So they have not even asked. This man came out. He say what he is doing. And these politicians are not saying anything. And now they have two of our leaders in dungeon. They think that this one is not holding traction. We are here. So that is part of my submission, because my submission was going to be all these miserable Biafra Calabandas that are trying to scuttle what we are doing. I'm asking them, because some of them, even the one in Canada that was hyperventilating, wearing army, jumping up because he was able to nip Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and because he's running for election, he needs to come and tell us how he's raising the money, because all of them, their eye is on politics. All of them that sold Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa that are inside Biafra, they must tell us how they are raising the money they will use to run the evil election that they concoct. Because now it's open. Any position, there is a price. How are you raising your 50 billion? Why are you contacting, why are you in cahoots with the Bubago? Why are the Indako still on? Why are you paying these boys to do job for you? What are they doing for you? Biafra is not going to be for them. They should start finding a new passport where they will stay, because Biafra is not for evil people. Thank you so much, Mazikai. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's my regular place. Sorry.
My sisters, let me greet my sister. I didn't know if she was still there. Madam Origin and my other sister, Ojugo. They won.
They were
And my brother is still there too. My Christian go no they won.
Just a sister entered here. She has been on the comment section all this while. I
Hey,
believe she
yeah.
has had the question and she wants to now. It's precious, divine precious. Oh yeah, take the mic.
I agree. Thank you so much. About them, they